Courage running away from one of these monsters. I can't even tell you the name, to be honest with
I
you.
was like, this is the perfect vibe for Courage. And who
Or
doesn't
maybe
love the
Courage
Cranberries?
is just that one of those cartoons that it just goes well with everything, you know? Here with Luna and Carson. What's up, guys?
How's it
Hey.
going?
And what did we do today, Luna?
Today we went ahead and we took an album cover and redrew it and the version of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
And which one did you pick?
As you can see here, I picked the No Doubt album Tragic Kingdom,
Uh-huh.
and I kind of tailored it a little bit to Courage the Cowardly Dog, so I made the band name No Fear.
Oh, that's right.
That's cute.
And the name of the album I called it Terror Kingdom. You'll see later. I went ahead and I just wrote it kind of, Tragic Kingdom, and then see how you'll see that I penciled in Terror Kingdom because I
Okay.
was trying to think of like a name and I wanted a placeholder for it. So I just went ahead and I, pretty much got the gist of the No Doubt album cover. You can see like even the lines in the background. I don't know if you look at it, it's like a Harlequin pattern in the back
Yeah.
of the actual album cover. So you'll see the lines pop up later. So that way I'll start filling them in. But yeah, I went ahead and I put Courage running away from one of these monsters. I can't even tell you the name, to be honest with you. I just chose a monster, and then the couple I put him, I put him running after him, screaming, and then the older lady. I don't even really know their names, but I
Muriel.
put her,
Muriel.
Muriel,
Yeah.
Muriel. Okay. Don't come for me, guys. I was like, I know their faces, just not the names. But yeah, I put her in place of Gwen. So and she always has this like perplexed look, like she's lost all the time. So on the cover, Gwen looks like really sexy and like holding
Yeah.
up the orange, and but I wanted to really like show you like Muriel's like you know personality by just having her kind of like holding the orange, like what's going on, like I don't even know. Like really confused.
Yeah.
And yeah, I added the house and kind of like the background because in the album cover there's an actual rotten orange tree, so I just added that to kind of like the background as well. And yeah, just kind of went a little different with the colors. Like I wanted the purple sky and like pink clouds, to kind of just make it look different and eerie. I don't know if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, cool.
The monster's name is I think it's Clyde the Spirit Fog or Fog Spirit or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's who the guy you drew.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
I
turned
just
out
thought he
really
looked
cool.
really cool. Like,
He's one of the creepier ones.
yeah.
yeah. It's kind of giving me like ghost vibes, like the metal band, like their face, the way that they do
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
I see that.
like
No, but this is sick. I like every choice you made here with the orange tree, and then it is very like just you took No Doubt and you really like the No Doubt and Courage is just they blend pretty well together, I think here.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
jump into one Carson drew.
Okie dokie.
I think it's this one. Okay. So what did you do, Carson?
So I did my Courage album cover from the 1999 album by the Cranberries, Bury the
Uh,
Hatchet.
okay.
Yay!
Yeah. So I don't know if I didn't put the album cover in my drawing. You can put it up on the screen, but
Yeah, I'll put it up.
it's basically just this giant eyeball staring down. And I was like, this is the perfect vibe for Courage. And who doesn't love the Cranberries? So I went ahead and I was like, and even the album cover, they're out in a desert. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I added their teeny tiny house in the back.
This is
That's
so cool.
awesome.
And so I went ahead and did the alien dude. I forgot his name too, but I was like, his eyeballs kind of match the creepy vibe that the eye in the original album cover creates. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty close to the vibe that Courage gives off. So I was like, okay, let's have Courage crouching down and then have this big creepy dude sneaking up behind him. And if I can remember, I thought he didn't turn out to not be actually like evil. He was just like doing his job or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he's really like an evil guy. He's just doing
Yeah.
what he was supposed to do. Yeah.
And so he's kind of like curious, is gonna like poke him or something. But this one was a lot of fun to play around with the style because the album cover is a picture with like obvious Photoshop, but it's like an actual picture. It's not art. So I was like, let's go with a painterly kind of vibe, kind of minimalistic. So this one was a lot of fun to play around with the composition. But yeah, this was fun.
I really like how
This is really pretty. I
yeah.
love the colors.
Yeah, all the stuff you chose, like the way it's stylized paint, that looks really, really nice with the like the feel you're trying to capture.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see in the background at the very end, I had Muriel and Eustace teeny tiny next to the house.
Oh, okay.
yeah, they're little small ones.
And then at the end, I also increased the noise on the. I don't know if you can see the effect on the screen capture, but the noise level was increased to kind of give it that old cartoony vibe.
Yeah, like a
okay.
static, like a static.
Yeah,
clip.
the static. Yeah.
That's
No,
cool.
I can see it. I can see it on here.
Cool.
I like this. This is pretty dope. I'm digging both of y'all guys' work today.
Thank you.
It's really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go into the one I drew here.
I think me and Carson just like creepy things. That's why.
Yeah.
I think that's why it works, huh?
It's almost Halloween.
So I chose the Fugees The Score, and I think I end up putting The Scare. I think I just put Courage The Scare. It's a really simple album. I think we all kind of chose something simple for this. It's like all it is them and like a black kind of like if they're silhouettes, right? But they're not like kind of like there's a lot of contrast. So I figured it'd be perfect for Courage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It kind of gives those vibes too of the 80s portraits, you know, like they're like the floating hands.
Yeah. But
it's that 80s ballad.
Yeah.
I really thought that this album would like depict Courage. I think we all picked albums that really went well with Courage. Or maybe Courage is just that one of those cartoons that it just goes well with everything, you know?
I think so.
Courage is pretty dynamic.
Yeah, he is. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I didn't really run into any hiccups or anything. I'm just drawing pretty much like their headshots. And I think towards the end I decided to like lighten it up with like a glow because there's a lot of black, you know. And they already have like Courage is a really kind of dark color. And I think in his show, he tends to be behind like a not a colorful background, but a background that contrasts his color.
Yes. Yeah, kind of like how Carson did hers like with the yellows and the oranges. And because he's pink, he stands out really vibrantly and like the purples and stuff like that. So
yeah. The opposites on the color wheel.
Yeah.
This is cool.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I think the
they
glow
look like
helps
little
it.
stickers.
Yeah, I think the glow helps it well, you know, pop out. But yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah,
love it.
It looks like an actual album cover. That's cool.
Yeah, it does.
Well, when you see the video, I'll put the album next to it so that we see like the contrast of it. But yeah, I really try to like just do it exactly like the album, you know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it came out really good.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today, and we'll sketch you in the next one. Peace out.
Bye.